As we prepare to embark on a remarkable journey through the Netherlands, let's address a common misconception that often causes confusion. Have you ever referred to this small but impressive country as Holland? If so, you're not alone. Many people around the world mistakenly use Holland as a synonym for the Netherlands. But here's the catch. Holland actually refers to only 2 of the country's 12 provinces, namely North and South Holland. These provinces are indeed significant, hosting major cities like Amsterdam, Rotterdam, and The Hague, but they are just a part of the whole. The correct name for this nation of tulips, windmills, and innovative water management is the Netherlands. So remember, when you're talking about this amazing country, make sure to call it by its proper name, the Netherlands. Now let's dive into the unbelievable facts about this unique country. Did you know that the Netherlands is largely a product of the sea? This small, intriguing country, known for its windmills and tulips, truly defies nature with more than a quarter of its land beneath sea level. So how did the Dutch stay dry? Through an impressive system of dikes, canals, and pumping stations. These dikes are barriers against the sea, protecting homes and farms. Meanwhile, the extensive canal network serves dual purposes: transportation and flood control. When these aren't enough, pumping stations come play, dedicated to keeping the land dry. This land of windmills and tulips is a striking example of human ingenuity and resilience. In the Netherlands, a unique relationship exists between the people and bicycles. The Dutch love cycling more than anything else. Not just a hobby, but a way of life. The country has an impressive statistic to showcase this love: over 22 million bicycles, exceeding its population. It's not just about leisure or commute. The government also actively promotes cycling, considering its eco-friendly nature in a bid to conserve the environment. Beyond being a practical and green transport mode, cycling is woven into the Dutch identity and culture. So remember, if you ever visit the Netherlands like the Dutch, get on a bike. If you enjoyed this journey through the Dutch love for bicycles and want more fascinating stories from around the world, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Don't miss out on our next adventure. Before we delve deeper into the Dutch culture, let's take a step back and look at how the Netherlands came to be. This low-lying country has a rich history dating back to the Roman times, its land once dotted with Roman settlements. But the Dutch identity truly began to take shape during the 80 Years' War, a long and arduous struggle that led to the formation of the Dutch Republic, an entity independent from the Spanish crown. This spirit of independence didn't wane. Instead, it grew stronger. And in 1815, the Kingdom of the Netherlands was established. It has been a constitutional monarchy ever since, navigating the tides of time with a steadfast resolve. The history of the Netherlands is a tale of resilience and determination, setting the stage for the unique culture we see today. Let's talk about the Dutch people. Did you know they are the tallest in the world? This remarkable height isn't merely a coincidence, but the outcome of a distinctive combination of inherited traits and lifestyle choices. The Dutch have obtained their imposing stature from a historic lineage of tall forebears, a trait perpetuated through generations. This inherited factor is supplemented by a lifestyle that promotes growth and development. Their diet is packed with calcium and protein, focusing heavily on dairy consumption, including milk and cheese. Moreover, they maintain a notably active lifestyle, with a nationwide affection for cycling. This regular physical activity, together with a nourishing diet, creates the perfect conditions for ideal growth. Intriguingly, this imposing height is more than just a statistic. It's intertwined with the Dutch identity. It's evident in their architecture, their furniture, and even their social norms. So remember, if you're looking up to someone in the Netherlands, it's not just their towering stature that's impressive. Join us as we delve into the world of the blooming business in the Netherlands, a country that's more than just tall people and bicycles. This vibrant land of color and fragrance is the world's largest exporter of flowers, a significant contributor to its economy. The Netherlands sends out billions of flowers and plants around the globe on an annual basis. And their most famous export, the tulip. But these aren't your average tulips, these are Dutch tulips, prized for their outstanding quality, diverse variants, and vivid hues. Picture a bustling marketplace where millions of these flowers are bought and sold daily. That would be the Dutch flower auctions. A spectacle of color and commerce. This is where a significant portion of the world's flowers find their new homes. So, the next time you're purchasing a bouquet, take a moment to appreciate. You might very well be holding a piece of the Netherlands, the land of towering Dutch and vibrant blooms, in your hands. When you think of the Netherlands, you might picture a sea of orange, and you'd be right. Orange is the national color of the Netherlands, symbolizing the Dutch royal family, which belongs to the House of Orange-Nassau. It's not just a color, it's a symbol of pride, unity, and the spirit of the Dutch people. This passion for orange comes alive during national holidays and sporting events, where you'll see Dutch people of all ages dressed in orange from head to toe in a phenomenon known as oranje-gekte, or orange craze. Streets are decorated with orange banners, flags, and flowers, and even food and drinks take on an orange hue. So, when in the Netherlands, don't be surprised if you find yourself swept up in a wave of orange. From the blooming business of flowers to the vibrant orange festivities, the Netherlands is a country that knows how to celebrate life in full color. You've enjoyed this burst of color and want to immerse yourself in more world cultures and celebrations. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and join us on this vibrant journey. When you think of Amsterdam, you probably think of canals. But did you know that these waterways are spanned by over 1,200 bridges? That's right, Amsterdam boasts more bridges than Venice, earning it the nickname the Venice of the North. These aren't just any bridges, they're an integral part of the city's charm and character, each one with its own unique story to tell. Some of the most famous include the Magerbrug, or Skinny Bridge, a quaint white drawbridge that lights up at night, and the Python Bridge, a modern marvel with its snake-like undulating design. So when in Amsterdam, don't just explore the canals. Take some time to admire the bridges too. After all, they're a testament to the Dutch knack for combining functionality with aesthetics. From the blooming business of flowers to the city of bridges, the Netherlands continues to surprise and enchant. Stay tuned as we delve into the country's rich cultural tapestry. From the city of bridges, let's take a turn into a unique Dutch tradition that sets them apart from the rest of the world. The Dutch have a distinctive approach to childbirth: home births. Yes, you heard it right. The Netherlands has the highest rate of home births in the developed world. It's not a matter of necessity, but a choice. Dutch midwives are highly trained, and home births are considered safe, normal, and even desirable. The Dutch healthcare system supports this choice, providing comprehensive care for both mother and baby, right in the comfort of their homes. So, in the Netherlands, welcoming a new life into the world is often a cozy, home-based affair, surrounded by family and love. From the architectural marvels of bridges to the warmth of home births, the Dutch way of life is indeed fascinating. But it doesn't stop there. Up next, we'll explore the rich cultural tapestry that makes the Netherlands a melting pot of cultures. The Netherlands isn't just tall and bike-loving, it's also incredibly diverse. Imagine a country where millions hail from non-Dutch backgrounds, contributing to a vibrant mosaic of cultures and ethnicities. The Netherlands is a testament to unity in diversity, a place where cultures don't just coexist but intermingle and thrive. The Dutch society is infused with aspects of the world, be it in their cuisine, music, festivals, or art, making it a global village. This multicultural milieu isn't just a backdrop. Instead, it shapes the Dutch experience. The Netherlands doesn't just tolerate diversity, it appreciates, respects, and learns from it. Every culture is a valued thread in the Dutch tapestry. In the Netherlands, diversity isn't just tolerated, it's celebrated. The Dutch aren't just tall, bike-riding, diverse folks, they are also pioneers in many ways. And when we say pioneers, we mean it. Take, for example, the first stock market, which was born in the Netherlands in the 17th century with the Dutch East India Company issuing shares to the public. But their innovation didn't stop there. They also developed the Fair Trade certification, a move aimed at improving the lives of farmers and workers by ensuring fair prices for their products. This simple idea has since grown into a global movement. These examples are just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to Dutch innovation. From the invention of the microscope and the telescope to the creation of the world's first artificial kidney, the Dutch have consistently positioned themselves at the forefront of technological and social progress. The Dutch have certainly left their mark on the world and continue to do so. If you're fascinated by such groundbreaking stories and want to be the first to know about them, hit the subscribe button and join our community today. The Dutch are renowned for their innovation. They've also gifted us crucial inventions like the pendulum clock by Christian Huygens in the 17th century, revolutionizing timekeeping. In data storage, they brought us the CD and DVD, significantly transforming data accessibility and portability. Lastly, their pioneering efforts in water management, with the windmill-powered water pump, have kept the Netherlands, a country mostly below sea level, dry and habitable. Their innovative spirit continues to shape the world. Did you know that the orange color of carrots we see today is all thanks to the Dutch? That's right. Originally, carrots came in a variety of hues, including purple, white, red, yellow, and even black. But in the 17th century, Dutch growers decided to cultivate these orange carrots as a tribute to William of Orange, who led the struggle for Dutch independence. This vibrant vegetable quickly gained popularity and was adopted all over the world. So, next time you munch on a carrot, remember to thank the Dutch for its vibrant color. The Netherlands' influence, it seems, extends even to our dinner plates. Did you know that the Dutch have a sweet tooth for a particular treat? Yes, it's licorice. The Netherlands outshines all other countries in the world when it comes to licorice consumption. It's a cultural staple, known locally as drop. Here, you can find hundreds of varieties, from sweet to salty, hard to soft, and everything in between. This love for licorice extends far beyond just candy. It's not uncommon to find it used as a flavoring in cooking and baking. So, if you're ever in the Netherlands, don't forget to try some drop. You might just find yourself falling for this Dutch favorite, just as the world fell for their orange carrots. Moving on from the Dutch's love for licorice, let's delve into another fascinating aspect of the Netherlands, its dense population. Despite its relatively small size, the Netherlands is home to over 17 million people, making it the densest country in Europe. But don't let this fact give you a sense of unease. The Dutch have managed to create a harmonious society despite living so closely together. They've made efficient use of space, embraced green and sustainable living, and fostered a culture of respect for one another's personal space. So, the next time you find yourself in a crowded place, remember, the Dutch have mastered the art of living closely together. It's just another reason why this small country stands tall on the world stage. From the densely populated landscapes, we now turn to another aspect of Dutch society that has made headlines worldwide: the cannabis culture. The Netherlands is renowned for its liberal policies on cannabis, a stark contrast to many other countries. Across the country, coffee shops openly sell and allow the use of cannabis, a practice that has become a significant part of the Dutch cultural fabric. But it's not just about the freedom to use cannabis. The Dutch approach is rooted in tolerance and harm reduction. While technically cannabis is illegal, the law turns a blind eye to small amounts intended for personal use. This pragmatic and tolerant approach, focusing on harm reduction rather than punishment, is another testament to the Dutch's unique way of living. Another aspect of Dutch society that often sparks curiosity and debate is the legalization of prostitution. Yes, you heard it right. The Netherlands is globally recognized for its red light districts, where prostitution is not only legal, but meticulously regulated. This might seem unconventional to many, but the Dutch approach to prostitution is fundamentally rooted in harm reduction and the protection of sex workers' rights. Sex workers here are considered self-employed professionals, entitled to benefits like any other worker. This approach, while controversial, is part of the Netherlands' broader commitment to personal freedom and social tolerance. Whether you agree with it or not, the Dutch approach to prostitution is a testament to their pragmatic and tolerant society. Stay with us as we explore other fascinating countries.